Hey superstars, welcome to match number 37 of the ICC World Cup Jump into Action edition right here at our Hitwicket YouTube channel. Now, this is me, Melvin, along with
Sushant.
our in-house cricket expert, and yes, we're talking about the match of the toppers. I think the two guys who are fighting for the top position, South Africa and India, both have been performing extremely well in the World Cup, ICC World Cup for 2023, and both I think have the greatest contention of winning the World Cup. So yeah, so this is a different jump into action from the regular jump into actions where usually it's about the realistic score. Here it's more of a prediction of what we think the match would pan out. We're saying that South Africa will probably bat first, hit 327 and 6, and India starting off at 67 for 1 in 10 overs, and they'll plow down the score to 244 for 3. They only need 84 in 60 balls. I think that's a great score for India to chase. So yeah, Sushant, can you tell us the importance of this match?
Yeah, with the last win of India over Sri Lanka, they've officially qualified for the top four, and South Africa is almost there. If we look at the score analysis of how much they have gotten through, I think they are 99.9% there. So they are in. So how this match is important is the semifinals are poised in such a way that the team one battles out team four in the semis, and the other semifinal would be team two and team three. So by staying at number one, you have an advantage of facing a relatively weaker side, which is on the points table. So after this win, I think we would pretty much have our top one. So yeah, this is a battle for the top first position in the points table.
Cool. I think it's very important to be in first. Not only it's a confidence boost, it's an actual boost inside the match as well. So I think we all saw the teams that were there. Let's quickly jump into the match. Let's use a few consumables here and there and start the match. So yes, India being, I think India chasing also is a very good thing. And most importantly, we are at the scenario of the 40th over. Let Sushant, can you tell the viewers how the match has gone for the first 40 overs?
Yeah, I mean, as we can see from the scorecard, it's pretty evident that the openers might have given a very decent start. I think it should have been somewhere around 45 for 1 or something. And then we had a partnership between our batting pillars of Indian cricket, Rohit Sharma and Kohli. Unfortunately, both of them got out in their 80s. And this leaves Virat Kohli still a century behind Sachin for most centuries in an ODI. Hopefully, he gets this in the actual match. So let's hope that. And now on the greens, it's Shreyas Iyer and KL Rahul batting decently, so they should be an easy chase for India.
I totally agree with you. We might not see any centuries in this match, but we can definitely hope for half centuries in this match. I think let's dive right into the match and start it. Yes. Shushant, do you think uh, what do you think actually of the India pace attack?
Yeah, I mean, pre to the World Cup, the thing which opponents feared the most of India's bowling attack was their spin. Like, how do we tackle the 10 to 40th over in between? So it's Kuldeep and Jadeja and Ashwin. So how do we tackle these guys? And pretty much it fared out opposite. The teams are not even getting through the 10th over mark of India's opening spell burst. They are getting rattled within the first 10 to 15 overs. It starts with Bumrah, then comes Siraj, then comes Shami. I mean, Shami is on a dream run. I think he has taken some 44 wickets in the 45 wickets in the World Cup. I think he now has the highest wickets in a World Cup by an Indian. So Indian spinners didn't have much to do this World Cup. Let's hope it remains the same way, because opening spell is something which like is very important to win this mega events, ICC tournaments, etc. etc.
I totally agree with you right there. Shami has been performing exceptionally well, and that stat of him having I'd say one of the most wickets taken is truly inspiration. I think, especially for the youngsters. And yes, what do you think about De Kock's performance in the whole ICC World Cup? Do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, I just saw some interesting stat in which it says ki De Kock hasn't scored these many centuries combined in the last two World Cups in which he has. Oh, it's dismissed. Oh,
Yes, we have just gotten a wicket, but let's bring Surya Kumar Yadav on stage. It's a very
oh. Yeah, so as I said, an interesting stat where De Kock hasn't scored a single century in the past World Cups, and now he has four World Cup centuries in what seven innings. So he's been doing like I think he's the leading run scorer for the tournament. He has equaled Kumar Sangakkara, I think, for most centuries in a World Cup, just behind Rohit Sharma. So he has what, three more matches to get to that equal Rohit Sharma for most centuries in a World Cup. He's been batting exceptionally well. So let's see how he fares against India on Sunday.
yes, I think that's the one person that all the bowlers and actually all Indian fans as well would want to avoid. And yeah, here Shreyas Iyer has hit his half century. Let's see how many more runs he can hit. Oh, boundary saved. I mean that's good for South Africa, bad for India. So I think it's a great score for this run. No? 27 runs. Oh, no, that's the great thing about Hitwicket in that you can score runs that you can't actually do in real world. So another thing is. What do you think about Indian bowlers versus the RSA batters? How do you think that dynamic will pan out during this match?
Yeah, as we know, South Africa. Oh, we have a wicket now. So we need 26 and 32. I think we have a batter at the Nauchakar and Iyer. Yeah. So again, South Africa, their dream run of batting, they have set a template for themselves wherein they just uh, bat first and just give a mammoth score of 350 or 400. I think they have posted 400 twice in this World Cup already. They just set a big target. I mean, every batsman is is on a very good form, scoring at a brisk rate. I mean, you have De Kock who starts off well, and then you have Markram coming in, and Henrik Klaasen and Miller at the end giving those extra extra 30-40 runs boost with their attacking gameplay. So this will be a pretty good contest versus the Indian bowling. So it's like the best batting team of the event against the best bowling team of this event. So this will be a pretty good, exciting contest to see who comes up on top in the end.
Yes, I totally agree with you that the best batting versus the best bowlers is, I think, something that everyone has been waiting for the past 37 matches. So it'll be nice. And here we see India has won the match. It was pretty easy. Actually, it was a little difficult that even though we lost wickets towards the end, but I think they pulled it off. It was a great match, and I think, yes, Sushant, I have a feeling that India will probably win. But yes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they should win. If we look at, I mean, it's not. It's just a start on the paper. The last three World Cups have been won by the host nations. Like 2011 was hosted by India, and then India won the World Cup. Same happened in 2015 with Australia. Same happened with England in 2019. So let's hope the trend continues. And looking at the way how India is playing, we don't actually need this host nation analogy and not. They are playing exceptionally well. It's not like the opponents are giving a tough beating to India. It's been relatively very easy wins for India. So let's hope it just stays the same and we win the World Cup after 13 years. 13, yeah.
Yes, I hope too that India would win after 13 years. Thank you guys for watching the stream, the video, in fact. In case you do like us, please subscribe and yes, keep coming back to our channel. Thank you very much. This is Melvin and Rushant signing off.